What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mandarin Mental, and we are back in Dota with a new hero going mid. We are playing Death Prophet. Now, one of the heroes that I think is quite broken in this patch, just because of your item choices, it makes her quite strong. And yeah, so the first part, we're going to focus on getting some mana boots. This is going to help us with some sustain. And also, honestly, Wind Ranger wasn't much of an issue in this laning stage. You use your first ability, which is Crypt Swarm, to kind of farm the creeps. It does some nice damage, and then you focus some of your abilities into Spirit Siphon. This is going to help you with just getting back some life as if they go on you. And this actually comes in very useful later on in the game. I grab a Invis rune and immediately I go top because Wraith King was saying that they were struggling, and I was like, okay, cool, let me come help top lane because they are struggling a lot and we don't need the sniper to get fat. I think sniper was on a killing spree at some point and they were just being very aggressive. So yeah, we pop ultimate, we also pop Spirit Siphon, it does some nice damage. And with Crypt Swarm, we end up killing the sniper. Now, Clockwork does decide to go on me. And with this, I also see that the Wind Ranger has joined in the fight. I get stunned up, but I have Spirit Siphon again, get the kill on the Clockwork. But I just did not have enough to kill the Wind Ranger, unfortunately. But it's okay. We managed to get some good items. We are going for a Veil of Discord. And then after that, we'll upgrade the Veil into a Shiva's Guard. Now, Shiva's Guard, even in 7.35B, it's still good. It's still a good item, and you'll see it later on in the game. And the PA just came off of a kill, and we went and we TP'd back to bot lane to help her out, get the kill on Spectre. And this ulti is up because I had taken the mid-tier tower. A tier 1 tower, and the Wind Ranger just wasn't very effective in much of these engagements, and we just used some of it to farm. Our big item timing is going to be Shiva's Guard, and then after that we'll have a look at this stage of the game. For 10 minutes 21 kills is quite high. It just shows you how active they were and how dominant they were trying to be. And now we are going to go on the sniper again, because again, the sniper is the biggest issue in the game. Our supports were doing very, very well to help the cause as much as possible, trying to keep up vision, but their supports were also very annoying. I mean, they had a Techies and a Clockwork. Their combination of heroes is just not fun to play against. And with 3 heroes down, we kind of need to push this top lane. But our team were kind of in a farming mentality at this point. They're not really wanting to push all too hard. I have 15 seconds, or had 15 seconds on my ultimate. I do have Shiva's Guard now, and then I am going to go for Shroud. This is just going to help me with some damage. And they are pushing our tier 1 at the top, on the top lane. I thought we could catch Wind Ranger. And now I see the Clockwork, not realizing he isn't actually alone, and I end up engaging on the Clockwork. It's probably the biggest mistake that I could have done, because Sniper, with his Deso, just chilling, hitting me as much as he can, and yep, I end up falling down. And I was hoping that my supports would at least kind of disable the Sniper, but standing around, I felt quite lost, and myself and the Wraith King kind of said, okay, if we're not going to engage on the sniper, we kind of need to find a way to do it ourselves. We smoke up, we see sniper in their triangle, we do have vision, which is perfect. He is standing around. I think they're waiting for the camps to respawn, and with a good silence, Shiva's Guard, Spirit Siphon, and Crypt Swarm, we managed to kill him. It's some good gold for our Wraith King to get. Is an off-lane Wraith King. And Wraith King was actually a very important figure in this game because of how he played. He really went on the sniper and it helped the team a hell of a lot. And over here you can see We're all together, but with the sniper standing in the background, we really need someone to engage on him. Later on, this is addressed. And the techies with the E-Blade and his mines were just destroying us. I did pop ulti, but I felt like this was a waste, because it felt like a lot of the team fights, we weren't playing together. And you know, when you don't play together, you're kind of disjointed, and it makes the game a lot more difficult than what it needs to be. And the Clockwork does engage here. Now the Clockwork also has a blade mail, and this is not something fun to play against. The techies does seem to have take a liking to me, so that's why he keeps going on me. But I pop my ulti, we disengage, and we end up killing the techies, but our carry does go down. Now our carry wasn't all that great, to be honest with you. We gave her as much space as possible, but it just felt like her engagement was really bad. And this kind of made the game a lot more difficult than what it should have been. And you know, when you have carries that aren't performing the way you would hope for them to perform, especially PA being such an easy carry, I would say, to have, we needed her to really engage on the sniper and kind of like hopefully take her out, or at least take out some of the support. But you know, you can't change it now. We did our best in this, and you can see here with the blink dagger and with the harpoon, the Wraith King does end up engaging onto the sniper, and we do secure the kill. So they have overextended here, and they lose two of their biggest heroes in the game. You know, Spectre pushing the top lane and the techies pushing the middle lane. And at this stage of the game, it becomes very frustrating because the team aren't playing together. The PA is doing her own thing, and we are just kind of giving them the space they need. And it's not something you want to do with their lineup. I mean, they've got Spectre, they've got Sniper, and they've got a Wind Ranger with her, but with a few buffs that she's had. It's not, we don't need this kind of pressure in the team, and we end up getting a team wipe, which is perfect. So this is our time to push, reclaim our map and some of the, put up some vision, and then hopefully we can start pushing. And again, it was just about high ground defense. I kept telling the team, you know, just let's defend high ground. We don't want to overextend. We don't want to be caught out without buybacks. And that's something, again, that we were thinking about. With obviously getting shot, I got BKB just to hopefully stand a little longer in the team fight. Ulti was cast. Sniper is down. The Wraith King engaged perfectly onto the sniper. And there again, we get 3 heroes for 1. Good trade. Not great that it's our Wraith King, but it's fine. Now with techies and Wind Ranger still left over, we're using our Chivas to kind of just get some damage and some vision on them. Wind Ranger has used her ulti on me. The Lion does have a sentry in his backpack, but doesn't use it. Eventually does use it, and then we secure the kill onto the Wind Ranger. And this is perfect. Now, going back to what I was saying, buybacks are very important, especially when the game is so temperamental. You don't want to overextend. You end up losing your life to a bad engage, and then they come and push the high ground and you lose. So keeping buyback is also something you need to consider in your Dota games. I know not a lot of people like to do it because you want your items, you want farm, and we are disengaging at the moment because the sniper is back and we don't know where their positioning is. I am thinking of going Aghanims, but I go Blade Mail instead. Blade Mail is going to help me with that sniper that keeps going on me. It's going to help me with the Wind Ranger, and it could also help me with Spectre. And there you see, Sniper loses a hell of a lot of HP just by me activating Blade Mail. It means that Sniper has to now disengage and completely out of position. We end up killing the Sniper, the Wraith King and I, with the help of the AA. And now we focus our attention onto the Spectre, and then we get another full team wipe. Perfect. PA did go down, unfortunately. She did have Aegis, but that's fine. Now is our time to kind of push back. You know, we are trying to win this game. And this is the important part, you know, with Octarine Core, our Shivas, BKB and Blade Mail, we've got more than enough to push high ground. They are still down. Sniper is probably the biggest issue in the game at the moment. Not too much the spec keys. We have enough to handle her. And I was trying to focus on the tier 4s, but you know, kills look delicious. And that's what we were going for. We are going to back just a little because a lot of the heroes are going to be up and we don't want to throw away the lead that we do have. It is a 12k net worth lead. And this is something that we need to think about as well because my ultimate is almost up. Got about 10 seconds. We disengage, go take care of the base. We end up killing the sniper yet again. And then they get the kill on the Clockwork and we killed the Wind Ranger. So that was perfect because this meant that now we can really force the high ground. There's a massive engagement over here. Our Wraith King is in. Our AA hits a great ulti. And we are just trying to focus them, making sure that we can get everything that we need. Then we are now focusing the tier 4 towers. With my ultimate, I want to focus these tier 4s. I want to do as much damage as I can. And that is exactly what we are doing. I do have Aghanim Scepter. And I've backpacked my boots. Now, Spectre does try and engage on us. But Wind Ranger has also just used the ulti on me. And this is not something I was hoping for, but Wraith King does have his Aghanim Scepter, so this means I can do some more damage onto the towers. I was hoping I would at least revive with all my spirits, but it doesn't work like that. I end up buying back, use my TP boots to get through to this tower. There's only Sniper left, not much he can do against us, especially with the three of us here, PA and the Wraith King, AA just in the background. And we focus at tier 4s and we end up winning the game. And that is it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope everyone is having an amazing time within this festive season. Please leave a like, subscribe, and thank you for all the support so far in the last month. It was great having you guys watch these videos. Please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers. Peace. Bye.